Hello from Halifax. This is Jo with Jo to the World Creations, and today we're going to learn how to add tassels or fringe to a crochet project and cut the ends perfectly. There is a much more detailed guide available on my website. There's a link to it in the description below this video, and that includes all these great crochet fringe patterns. But today we are going to get right to adding fringe to a crochet project. Today I'm going to be making strands that are 8 inches long, and I'm going to show you a really easy way to make a bunch of strands really quickly. So for however long you want your strand to be, take that number and divide it by 2. And you're going to want to find an object like a piece of cardboard or a notebook that is that width. The total number you want your strand to be divided by 2. So I've got a 4-inch piece of cardboard that I'm going to use to make my strands. Now you're going to take your yarn and you're going to wrap it around once for every strand you'd like to make. So wrapping around once creates a strand that is 8 inches. And I'm going to make a total of 12 strands right now, but if you want 20, 30, 40, however many you'd like to make, wrap your yarn once for each strand you'd like. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But you can keep going, make as many strands as you'd like. Now I'm going to cut the end and just hold it in place. And with my scissors, I'm going to cut right down the middle. I'm just going to rotate so it's a little easier. Putting my scissors underneath all the strands of yarn, making sure that they're all under there, and then cut. And that creates my 12 strands of yarn. Today I'm going to be adding 4 tassels to the top of my work here, and each tassel will have 3 strands of yarn. I recommend having the front or the right side of your work facing towards you for this step so that the knots of the tassels are facing you. So with my hook, first thing I'm going to do is insert my hook into the place where I want to attach my tassel, which is right here. I'm going to leave my hook just as it is, and with my other hand, pick up the yarn for my tassels. I'm going to fold it in half and place it on my hook, all 3 strands on my hook. Try to make the ends even. You can absolutely adjust them, but just best to start evenly. So with my yarn folded in half on my hook, I'm now going to pull the hook through my work like that. I'm going to pull it, and it's created a loop here. I'm going to pull it so it's about halfway. Now is a time when you can adjust the strands so that they're as even as can be, and then pull the ends into the loop. So I use my fingers, put my fingers through the loop, grab the ends, and then pull them through like that. And then I like to secure the knot, but I don't make it very tight yet until I'm sure of the tassel placements across, in case you need to adjust where these tassels are placed. It's just easier to keep the knot loose for now. So we'll do one more. I'd like to do another tassel right beside that. So I'm going to insert my hook to where I want the tassel to go, pick up my 3 strands of yarn, put it on my hook, adjust them, pull them through, use my fingers to grab the ends, and pull. I want to say tight, but I like to keep it a little loose for now. And then you will do that all the way across. Now that all my tassels are attached, I'm happy with the placement. I will just tighten up the knot by just pulling down on it and then pulling the ends at the same time to make sure that it's nice and tight and secure. And now comes the really fun part of trimming the ends. What you'll need for this part are scissors, masking tape or painter's tape, a rotary cutter, which is used to cut fabric, but you can also use it to cut yarn, and a cutting mat. This is the mat that I'm using here. This is not a blocking board. It's a very thin mat that's used when you use a rotary cutter. And there are links to all of these on my website. The first thing you need to do is line up your work based on how long you want the tassels to be. So I would like the tassels to be 2 inches. So I'm going to place my work just above this line right here and measure these 2 inches. Now I'm going to line up my strands so that they are as flat and straight as possible. So take some time to make sure your strands are exactly how you want them before going on to the next step. Next, I'm going to take a piece of tape and place it just below where I want to trim the ends. So as I mentioned, I'd like to make my ends, or the tassels, 2 inches. So I'm going to place this piece of tape just below the 2-inch line. Now with my rotary cutter, I'm going to remove the safety and I'm going to cut just above the line where the tape is. So just above the tape. And you just take it and go for it. And just like that, you have beautifully trimmed tassels or fringe that is perfectly straight. And then the tape just easily comes off just like that. One more time on another bookmark that I've made here. With my safety off, take the rotary cutter and cut right above the line of tape. And ta-da! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, I'd be delighted if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. Happy fringe and tassel making. Bye for now.